What's up, gamers? It's your boy, JKon. Welcome to another episode of Top 5. We are continuing our series of ranking the top 5 players in each Valorant role, and today we will be going through the Raze players. Before we get to the top 5, we'll start with an honorable mention that just missed the cut. Let me know if you think somebody else deserves a top 5 slot over someone that I picked. Honorable mention goes to JKon of Na'Vi. JKon is Na'Vi's best Raze player that does not get to play Raze. Na'Vi have been messing around a lot with their comps and are not putting one of their best duelist players on his best agent. They have such a good tandem for double duelist, but only just recently decided to run that comp with JKon on Raze and CNET on Jett. However, with JKon on Raze, he pounds, so I'm begging, just please put JKon on Raze so we can see more of his magic. Now, let's start with my 5th ranked Raze player, JKon of Evil Geniuses. EG's original duelist main before moving over to the Omen Smokes role to make room for Demon 1. JKon's Raze is still a world-class pick for his roster, and Demon 1's flexibility to shift to Brimstone unlocks JKon to put on his carry pants and show off why Raze is still his best agent. His tandem with Demon 1 when they play double duelist is quite effective, and his role swap to Smokes does not hinder his placement on this list. Moving on to number 4 on my list, we have ChocoChip of EDG. I mentioned in my Jett Opera video, link down below, go check it out after this video, that there were not many successful Jett Opera mains that were able to transition to the Raze role. However, ChocoChip is one of the few exceptions. He plays a similar hyper-aggressive style on Raze as he does on Jett, and he is more than willing to pick up the op and utilize it. Having Smoggy as a partner to switch agents allows ChocoChip to continue to show his excellent mechanics and his ability to take over games. I still say he's a better Jett, but his Raze ain't too bad. Number 3 on my list is Durka of Fnatic. Mentioning the same thing as I did for ChocoChip, however, Durka's Raze is actually a top tier pick, and he could contest to be one of the best Raze players in the tournament. He is very consistent with his satchels in creating space for his team to entry onto site. He has won a tournament only playing this agent as a secondary, which should state how skilled he is as a player and rightfully deserves a slot as a top Raze player. Going to number 2 on my list, I have Victor of NRG. Victor is such an underrated player that has shown incredible flexibility across multiple roles. Whatever Finesse needs him to do, he'll do it. One of those tasks is being one of the best Raze players in the world. Victor can entry and create space with the best of them, and his partnership with Crashies is so consistent that they crack open sites and clutch situations that they should have no business winning. I hope to see a lot of Victor Raze this tournament as Artist is able to flex to other roles as well as Chamber returning to the meta. Victor is an incredibly intelligent player and rightfully deserves a top shout out. Finally, number 1 on my list, we have Jing of Paper Rex, the best Raze player in the world. Jing is the embodiment of Raze and has taken the agent to the pinnacle of her capabilities. Jing's ability to turn up and take over games when he is called upon is unmatched, and he has the most insane movement on Raze satchels I've seen. He turned up really huge at Tokyo partnering with his old duelist buddy Forsaken, but with his new partner in crime, Something, returning for this tournament, I think the two of them will be an absolute force to deal with. When you talk about Raze as an agent, Jing's name does not fall far behind it. And that's my top 5 list. There are probably names that I missed, so please let me know down below in the comments who you think are the top 5 Raze players in the world or dark horses that I may not have included. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Stay hydrated. Peace.